What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the global cryptocurrency market, Shiba Inu, and a pretty important person saying that he has a $1 million bet on Bitcoin in the next 90 days. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. And if you are new around here, consider subscribing to the channel and also smashing the like button down below. So crypto continues its bullish momentum going into next week, where we know the Feds are going to come out and talk about what they are going to do regarding interest rates. The expectation right now is a 0.25 basis point increase or a quarter basis point increase, and that's the expectation. Now, because of the situation that's happening with the banking system here in the United States, central banks, and also just other private banks as well, we are seeing some contagion and fear that depositors don't really have money available or ready available to them if they go to withdraw cash. So, with that being said, Jerome Powell has some decisions that he has to make over the next few days prior to the Fed meeting where they're going to decide interest rates. Some people are saying a 0 basis point or 0% interest rate could be at play. And if that happens, the entire market will go up because, again, now we have more fears of continued inflation moving forward. But what's it going to take? Bitcoin sitting right around $28,000, Ethereum at over 1,800, and Shiba Inu currently sitting at 11,000 Satoshis. So in my opinion, if it's true and they do not raise interest rates at all this next Fed meeting in a couple days, then the market will go parabolic. Is it a good thing that it's going to go parabolic for the state of the United States, the world, the economy, and everything else? Probably not. And with that being said, there will probably be repercussions. But regardless, I think we need to figure out what we should be doing in terms of our own money management moving forward. So we're going to go ahead and look at someone who's actually an ex-Coinbase employee who has this $1 million bet on Bitcoin. But before I do so, remember, as always, there's a link down below for Moomoo. 17 free stocks await you. And also, my passion project for this year, TQM, or the Quintessential Millennial, where I talk about ways to supplement your income and other side hustles. So if you want to check that out, both of those links are down below. Now, a person by the name of Balaji, who is an ex-CTO or the Chief Technology Officer at Coinbase, he stated the following. There was someone named James Medlock who put a bet on Bitcoin, on the US dollar, saying, I'll bet anyone $1 million that the US does not enter hyperinflation as a thread. Balaji comes out and says, I will take that bet. You buy one Bitcoin or one BTC and I will send $1 million US. This is a 40-to-1 odds ratio, as one BTC is worth 26,000 US dollars. The term is 90 days. All we need is a mutually agreed custodian who will still be there to settle this in the event of digital dollar devaluation. If anyone knows how to do this with a smart contract, we can do it on chain so I can send USDC. If you won't do that, name a custodian, #BitSignal. So you can see he put this chart of Bitcoin where he kind of anticipates it going over the next 90 days. Right now, we know we're seeing some decent run-ups, and you can see this is kind of the overall chart for Bitcoin. We see one bull run followed by everything else that we've been seeing. And now this consolidation phase leading to what could be this $1 million Bitcoin. Now, we know there are some really strong analysts out there, including Kathy Wood of ARK Invest and others alike, the initial founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, that are saying a $500,000 Bitcoin is not off the table. It's something that they saw over the next few years, but this person is saying in the next 90 days, we might see this happen. So for me, this is just an opinion. He does have some pretty strong evidence, and I would highly encourage everyone to go and look at this tweet in detail. Over 10 million people have already seen it. And it actually, I think, is impacting overall cryptocurrency performance. But when you look at crypto right now, where is the money actually coming from? And I think that's what's most interesting. It's not big institutions buying in. It's not these other individuals that are coming in from, leaders of different industries. We're just seeing people that are already in crypto shifting their finances or money from altcoins into Bitcoin and Ethereum, both. Meaning what we're seeing right now is just a shift in people's investments. going from more risk on to a little bit more risk off, but still being bullish on digital currencies. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB are the ones that are outperforming pretty much the rest of the market. Even Cardano up 10%. There's some respectable numbers out there. But the fact is here, in my opinion, if Bitcoin turns bullish and we see it past 30K, 40K, 50K, 60K, the entire cryptocurrency market would also start performing alike. So again, for me, always, I have a significant amount of my positions, both in cash and stables, in preparation for what could be a reversal in the market where we could see things run up. But at the same time, being wary that if anything happens next week with Jerome Powell saying, you know what, everybody, just to prove you all wrong, and all I care about is curbing inflation here in the United States, I'm going to increase rates by not only 0.25 basis points, but instead actually 0.5%. If he does that, everything crashes. I'm not a bear. I'm very bullish on crypto long term, but it all depends on what happens in these next couple days. So make sure you're staying tuned and staying focused. As always, I'll be updating you guys as soon as I can. So make sure, as always, you have the notification bell turned on. So as soon as news comes, I will share it with you all. And I do appreciate your support so much. So thank you so much for tuning in. That's all I had for you guys today. And until next time, everybody, as always, keep investing. Peace.